Hey everyone, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 243. So, last time we had a cool fight between Seiren, I believe her name was, right? And Boruto and Kaga? Is that right? Why does that sound wrong? Why can I not remember names? Kagura, yes, okay. uh, yeah, cool fight. I enjoyed it. It was, it wasn't anything like super crazy. There's obviously been better fights in Boruto, but I liked her ability. I liked what we saw, and I like that our characters pulled it off. They won. So, yeah. We had Ikata find out who did this, and now he is gonna be pissed. I hope that, I talked last episode about a few possibilities that I see happening. I hope that they surprise me. I hope Ikata is a little more understanding and realizes that, hey, your crazy sister just attacked us, out of the blue and tried to kill us. But yeah, those leeches that we had were gross and all that. And they mentioned like the heart of the sea, which I think is just like a mentality, like a way of thinking of the sea and stuff like that. When at first I was like, wait, is that like a power? But then he said it in like a few different ways, and I was like, okay, no, I don't think it's like a power or anything. But yeah. Anyway, I'm enjoying this arc. It's once again, it's nothing crazy. It's not like holy shit, this is the best thing I've ever seen, but it's enjoyable to watch. I'm not miserable watching it like some of those like guarding those actors we had before. I know that wasn't quite an arc. It was just like a couple episodes, but yeah. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? We're gonna start here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. Ah, yes, the battle. Forgot about this. Cool. Jeez. Why do they all... Is that part of the ship's design? Maybe it's just part of the ship's design. They have like this thing that looks like it looks like stitches, like someone would like repair a person with, kind of. But it was on like every ship, so I was like, did they just copy paste the same ship? But maybe it's just part of the design. Oh, the bait. Okay. Stay back, think, plan. Smart. Alright, cool. I appreciate it. Water. Man, like super cold water is so nice, isn't it? Sometimes. Sometimes I drink water and I'm like, eh. But other times I drink it and I'm just like, holy shit. I could chug like almost a full bottle in one sitting. Do 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 do. Sequence is still so cool. I love watching it. Alright. Where I belong. Oh, shit. That could mean so many things. Does it have to do with Ikata? Does he feel like here is where he belongs, or with his family he belongs? Uh, hmm. Oh shit. That's cool. You know, my first thought seeing that is those. You remember the, like, are you guys old enough? Or maybe kids still do it with those things where they, like, open them and it opens in, like, two different ways and you, like, fold little bits out depending on, like, your choices and stuff like that? Oh man, it's been so long. Holy shit. Ah, so they're a distraction in the ocean while they hit the village. Will they have to go? They're an elite group? Maybe. Alright. Hey, they're allies. Nothing wrong with help. Yeah, exactly. Probably just as a political standpoint. So she is upset about that. Well, damn. He had to get permission from higher ups. I don't think he's gonna. How? You had no say before. Alright. I guess maybe if you bypass the snooty people, advisors, and stuff and go straight to Chojuro. Alright, cool. Using terrain to your advantage is good. And especially if their whole thing is utilizing water, attacking them in a mountain area might give them even more advantage. Now, how is Ikata gonna factor into all this? If anything, maybe they can buy time, and maybe Chodro and them can get back. Okay, so they're heading back. You nice guys. Well. Huh. Alrighty, Kata, what are you up to? Yeah, I mean, I think when he left his apartment, it was when he heard about his sister being hurt, maybe, and he like rushed out, or did he go back and then just leave? I don't know. Jeez. All right. Oh, that's a lot of landscape. Multiple bridges across. I love how they're just like Shinobi. We don't have to worry about like. Look, I think they went down a cliff and we didn't even like notice. They didn't even show us. Oh, hey, they know him. Oh, is this where he was raised? Maybe. What is this? Oh, what is it? I thought he said, "What is this?" at first. Like, have you never seen a kid before? Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, where he was raised. Cool. Shit gets serious. And they rounded up everyone in the town. So many of the people here seem young. Not like super young, but I don't think we saw a single like older person with like gray hair and stuff. I wonder what Buntan's voice actress is from. I I, I suddenly just had like a vibe of like I feel like I've heard the voice before. I mean, I'm sure I have. A lot of voice actors obviously do a lot of different jobs, and I've seen a lot of different anime, so. Lobbing down trees. What? What? Big brother! All the kids. Just go away. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah! Oh my god. Jeez. Every little bit of wood. Nothing remained. He doesn't know. That's embarrassing. I know that game. I've had jeans that I've slowly, like, outgrown. And then, like, getting up into the truck, you, like, have one leg on the ground and you lift your other leg, like, up in the truck and just... Yep, it's happened to me. Oh, well, I'm glad we're letting you free. So much positivity. I can't believe they have the time to do all this. Wouldn't it be, like, obviously, by anime rules, I doubt it. Oh, did he train here? But it'd be one hell of a thing if they were already past this point when they got here. I'm sure we learned that last time, but I kind of forgot that. It's been so long since I've seen the the arc with Kagura first being introduced. You know, now that I think about it, he looks a little similar to him, doesn't he? I think I do remember seeing him. Wasn't he didn't he have some dealings around the time with the shark Akatsuki member? Kisame, I think his name was. I think there was some Naruto stuff where we saw the fourth Mizukage with Kisame. Good old Naruto stuff. that I don't remember. I need to finish. Oh, I need to go back to rewatching that. Too busy going through campaign 1 a crit roll in my spare time. I never finished that before, so I'm trying to rewatch it, catch up to where I was, and finish it for crit roll. Oh, it's these two. Okay, I was too busy talking that I was spacing out. Wow, so they're very young. I was wondering if they just looked young. Nice. Yeah. Oh, look at these good dudes. Nice. Don't say that. You must live. Cool. Well, he could find a place to live, maybe, in a relaxing spot if he, you know, wants to give up the criminal life. Oh, simple of peace. My hero. Sorry. Alright. Tomorrow morning. Is this all of them? Is that their elite force? I thought the elite force was going to involve some of the Funado family. I mean, maybe it is, and we're not seeing the full picture, but. It was only an attempt. I hate her creepy face. Sorry. Probably an asshole thing to say, but it's true. She's just creepy to look at. Oh, wait, new outro. What is this? Interesting. Our team of 4 with Wasabi. Oh, there's some of the others. Okay. Nue. Interesting outro so far. It looks so sad in the grass. Hey, the kitty! Ugh. There's something very creepy about Tsubaki's eyes in that. uh that image. I don't know why. I think it's because the way her eyes are already a little different, and then when you have like a zoomed out perspective of them, they were so piercing. Hey, not alone and smiling now. Nice. No preview. I don't want preview. Get out of here. Alrighty, guys. That is it for episode 243. Cool. Fun. So we found out the plan hidden in the secret and everything, and Chojuro wouldn't get back to the village in time, so they took their little squad and went and defended it. I mean, for the most part, that's the summary of the episode, but there were a lot of little things in the episode that I very much enjoyed. First of all, Where I Belong was the title of the episode, which my first instinct had to do with Ikada, and Ikada wasn't in the episode at all. So I wonder what that... I'm trying to think about what that episode title meant for the episode. Like, the only thing I can think of is either it's like leading into like why he left, and it's still referring to Ikada, or it's referring to like Kagura and the like defending this village, which is the one he grew up in, and stuff like that, and saying like where I belong and stuff like that. I don't know. If you guys have any interpretations of what the episode titles of Where I Belong refers to, let me know, because it's very possible that I'm just overlooking something. Sometimes like deeper meaning things I miss out. Honestly, it could even be blatantly obvious and I just don't think of it in the moment because, I'm busy talking about other things. but yeah, cool. So they made a promise with Buntan and them, which is a pretty big promise if, the hoity-toities up in the village decided that their efforts were only worth 3 years, yet Kagura just promised getting them completely free. So, for one, if Kagura can't pull this off and can't go through with it, that's going to be a big problem, because I feel like Buntan and the others, like last time when they heard it was 3 years, Buntan kept her cool for the most part, but Hibichigo lost it. But if that happens again, I have a feeling that Buntan won't be as forgiving, if he makes his promise and then can't follow through on it, kind of thing. So, if anything, she might, like... Obviously, there's not much she can do. I mean, I guess if she's still out of prison, she could attack Kagura, right? Like Hibichiko did. But if she gets put back in prison, she could just be like, no, I'm not... If you guys aren't going to give me any, like, reasonable time off our sentence and stuff like that, then I'm just not going to help you anymore. I'll just live out my sentence here in the prison cell, kind of thing. But yeah. Or plan another escape with the others that escaped, so... Visiting Kagura's childhood village, pretty cool. I liked the flashback and everything, and I wrote down, like, Lonely Kagura. I like how that almost relates back to a little bit of, like, old Naruto stuff, too, of, like, the outcast in the village because of his, like, lineage or something about him that makes him stand out, where he doesn't have, like, people don't trust him, but the kids of the next generation, they don't really know what all the adults are so scared of. It's the same thing of Naruto having the Nine Tails in him, where the kids either aren't told about it, or they know but they don't understand the fear that the parents have, kind of thing. And the kids are just like, hey, come play, And that's great. I mean, sometimes kids can be awful, but other times they can be great, like these here, where they're just like, hey, you're alone, like, come play with us. And I love that even as those kids grew up, that didn't wear out of them. They're still the nice, kind people they are. They walked up to Kyoho and was like, hey, you're doing this alone? Here, let us help, And Kyoho is so not used to that kind of personality that he just, recoiled backwards and everything. So, but but yeah, that was really cool. I really appreciated that flashback and more insight into Kagura and reminding us that he is the grandson of the fourth Mizukage, who I want to look up the fourth Mizukage again, because I talked about it in the episode, but I vaguely remember a Naruto episode where he was in it. And hell, they might have even showed him during the Kagura arc, but I just don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that arc. I just wrote down I just googled fourth Kagura. Nice. Fourth Mizukage. Go. Yeah, okay. I definitely remember him now. Yeah, he looks a lot like Kagura, and he has like a stitching under the one of his eyes rather than the mark that Kagura has. Same color eyes, I should say. Almost the same color hair. Kagura's might be a little bit lighter, and stuff like that, but yes, very very similar. So, cool. I just wanted to look at that real fast, just as a reminder to myself and the Naruto lore and everything. And that's something I really do. I almost was gonna get back into my rewatch. When I got done rewatching Bleach, I binged through like all of Bleach within a couple weeks while waiting for the new season of it to come out, so that way I could be completely refreshed on it and everything. And then when I finished that binge, you know that empty feeling when you like just finished a show and you're like, what do I do now? I was gonna put that like empty feeling and fill it with rewatching Naruto. But because I've rewatched all of like original Naruto, and then I got into Shippuden, and I think I am past the little like attacking of the Sand Village and everything where Sakura fought Sasori and all that. I think I'm a little bit past that, and they're starting to do like the whole bridge thing where they met Sai and stuff like that. I think I'm like a good chunk into that, and I need to figure out where I was too, because I need to pick up where I left off when I get back into it. And then I like started rewatching Critical Role and really got into that, and I've been loving that, and I'm at like episode like 60, like high 60s of that one right now, and I left off at like 80 before, so I'm almost caught up to where I originally watched way back like 5 years ago or something. I'm almost back to where I was, and then I want to try to finish campaign 1, and then maybe I'll take a break before starting campaign 2 of Critical Role, and maybe I'll try to watch some more Naruto. But anyway, that's beside the point. But yeah, it was a cool episode. They, you know, watching them work together to build this wall to help fortify the village from this oncoming attack and everything. Also seeing the other, like the enemy side of things, where they, you know, they won't be there till next morning, so it makes sense that the scout that went ahead can't see too far, right? So they're none the wiser so far that you know, saying no enemies in sight and everything. So that's good. Everything is looking in favor of our characters, but I'm sure things will go haywire. For one, that group of people we saw, that was not Isari and the others and everything, and Arami and everything. So I don't know where they are. Are they? I did like, I think I was talking during some of like the planning that everyone was going on about, like back and forth between the villages and everything. I did read it, but there might have been some things that I missed. So are the Funado family like staying and being part of the distraction? Are they on the water and then they're sending the elite team? It's kind of crazy, like, no offense to their elite team, but that, we'll have to wait and see, but that team didn't seem very elite, right? And they had to, there's no way that the Hidden Mist Village took every single person, all of their defenses and everything, out of the village and brought it out to sea for this fight, right? There has to be some people that are still defending the city. Like, they would never just leave it undefended, I feel like. But, I mean, obviously this is a way to give our characters something to do and everything. But, like, I don't know. I feel like so far I don't feel too threatened by the group of people that are going after the Mist Village, this group of elites, but we haven't seen a full shot of them. We kind of saw like a close, narrow shot of the one leech guy and no one else. So like maybe there are more people, maybe there's more Funado members or something that are a bit more intimidating and stuff like that in that group that we just haven't seen yet. But either way, uh, we'll wait and see. Maybe they will. Maybe they are elite and they could take out the. I mean, hell, if we think about it, whenever there's an arc, the random like Chunin and Jonin levels that are like guarding the cities are always the first to get taken out instantly and easily. So, and then the kids come in and are amazing. So let's be real, that's probably what's gonna happen here anyway if they were to get there. So, but yeah, very cool episode, guys. I think that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon as usual if you want to see a couple episodes ahead, or if you want to see any of my Patreon exclusive shows and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.